White lips, pale face, breathing in snowflakes, burnt lungs.
We are here in the Milagrosa School to know more about the job of a counselor. We are going to talk with Teresa Clooney, who is the leader of the Counseling and Guidance Department in this center. Let's go!
Strange men. They say she's in the class 18.
Tommy. Hi. Hi, I'm Marta. I'm Teresa. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thanks for having us.
Sit down.
Well, people don't know what a school counselor does, so can you explain us what is exactly your job here?
Well, a school counselor has to help students with their education. That means that he has to counsel in different areas such as academic achievement or career choices or personal and social development. He also has the responsibility to help students through their academic goals, to evaluate strengths, weaknesses, likes, dislikes, and he also has to help students to deal with personal, social, and behavioral issues.
Okay, thanks. And are counseling and guidance the same thing?
Well, not really, because school counselors serve a dual role. They are educators through guidance education activities and counselor through guidance counseling services. Counseling is like giving advice and guidance is helping to make decisions.
And all the students can receive counseling or only the ones with like special needs?
Well, we receive any student who needs help, and we also try to prevent problems. So we receive students from the kindergartner to the college. And we also try to be very close to students with, for example, developmental issues or special needs.
Oh, sure. And the families?
Yes, we have families and also other teachers.
Oh, that's interesting. And well, do you have like legal professional secret? Because I guess like that it's confidential. So if there is a big problem with the students, can you contact with his family and tell them?
Well, yes, we have. We have an office where students can come and feel safe knowing that everything they say will be confidential. That's why we can tell families their issues, but we can encourage children to share their problems with their parents, brothers, sisters, or whatever.
Are you prepared to solve any kind of problems? I mean, like educational problems and social problems or behavioral ones?
We provide only those services which we are qualified for by training or experience. When students require specialized, intensive or long-term counseling beyond what the school may provide, we make appropriate referrals. For example, I am specialized in primary school counseling and I couldn't deal with problems like drug problems or a teen pregnancy. But my workmate, for instance, works also in the high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think she's here now. We can go and talk to her if you want.
That would be great.
Okay, let's go.
And your workmate, she's also a woman, right?
Yeah, she's actually the majority of counselors, they are women, and this is a problem because males prefer to talk to men, and because they feel more comfortable and more identified. Actually, there's a 60% of women going to ask for help to counselors, and just a 40% of men. So we're trying to get more counselors, men counselors, into the schools because this would be much better.
But this should not be a big problem for you, right? Because primary students are more neutral, they don't mind.
Sure, I'm just talking about general data, but my maid, Christine, she deals these problems every day because men don't want to open to her.
Come in.
Hi, Tina, this is Marta.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
We were just talking about the difference between boys and girls when it comes to talk with a counselor and why we need more men counselors.
Yeah, we need men.
Well, Teresa just told me that you work also in a high school. What are the differences between the two levels?
Well, school guidance counselors as a whole of May perform a list of duties, some of which, for example, are counseling students with disciplinary issues, giving suggestions to teachers, or helping students with academic plans, for example. In elementary school, counselors, for example, work closely with administrators and parents in order to assist the needs and the abilities of students. And in my field, like in high school counselors, we help students in areas of career development, elective class choices, or college selection.
And how do you work? What's your methodology?
Well, we do programs in classrooms, in small groups, and individually.
Yeah, we use interview sessions, and we also do tests where students can evaluate their talents or their interests, and also their academic strengths or weakness. And we help them to go through the college and adult life, and to give them a second chance in educational programs.
And couldn't it be a problem to give classes to the same students that later come and ask you for advice?
No. We're not teachers. We're part of the school staff, but we're not in the teachers' team.
Yes, the government gives money to the school to do the programs, and with this money they contract us, but we are professionals who have a title, but we are independent from school.
Which kind of title or degree?
A bachelor's degree is required for certification, but many states also require a master's degree and additional training. About 66% of the counselors have master's degree and must have specialized in a particular area.
And one last thing, what do you love the most of your job?
It seems that we counselors do a lot, but the thing I like the most of my job is see the effort the students do to grow and be happy.
And I think that helping children is the most important because they will be the ones to hold the future in their hands.
That's really nice. And well, that's all. So thank you so much for everything.
Thank you.
You're welcome.